Hello, we're at part 14 of Centaur Air Elemenalist. I'm Ultraviolent 4. Pretty soon I'm gonna run out of fingers, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna count these anymore. I usually record in socks, so I guess I'll have to take them off. Oh, we'll deal with that soon. So we're in Pan. We've happened upon our first themed floor, which means if we want the rune, we're gonna have to face Gloorx. Gloorx is really scary. Note that for panlords, they're not gendered, but in my head canon, Gloorx is female. I think I'm on my own for that one. I don't think I've heard anyone else ever call Gloorx a she. But she's very scary. She used to be one of the more tame panlords, and then she got buffed quite a bit. So here are all the things she can do. I've opened up both the bot query, which tells you the actual values, and then this is her monster page. So she's very fast. She flies. Maybe we can airstrike her. That's true, actually. But no, that's not how we're going to try to kill her. So she's got Torment. That's a big part as well. I don't know if I've explained this, or at least not well, of why I've been looking to have RN in the extended game. And that's because when you get RN, when you have RN, you take less damage from Torment. It still is always going to hurt, but if you have no RN, you lose half your health, and then less. I'm not sure of the actual numbers, but yeah, you're taking significantly less Torment damage when you have 3 points of RN. It's basically what happens when you're a Shining One follower. That's why it seems like the Shining One is protecting you from Torment, but he's not really, he's just giving you RN. Okay. If you're someone who's undead and you can't be tormented, Gloorx is still scary because she has Dispel Undead. So yeah. It's basically no free rune, or no free lunch maybe, when you're fighting Gloorx. She summons Executioners too, but that's sort of the least of your worries. As well, we're going to want to have Wormbane out because Poison Arrow and Miasma, both of which poison you really badly. Now is a good time to remind you that the aim of a 15 rune run is to collect 15 runes. It's not to kill everything. I'm going to try to kill Gloorx, but if it doesn't work out very well, we can always sneak past her and steal the rune. Panlords are a little bit different to Helllords in that if you do steal a Panlord's rune, that Panlord will start turning up on subsequent floors. So I do, if I can, prefer to kill the Panlords so you don't have to see them again. And that's in addition to the other Panlords. So say you didn't kill Gloorx, you might end up fighting Gloorx and say Cerebov at the same time, which is always a lot of fun. Forgotten what my spells are. Alright, so we are going to try to kill Gloorx, but we're going to do the outside of the floor first. We really do not have many teleports. Oh, okay. He did not see us, but we just saw a cursed skull there. Gloorx's floor, while it can have various layouts, always has, or yeah, I think every single one has 2 cursed skulls in it. You want to find those out and kill them before you fight Gloorx. Because, yeah, she's hard enough when you're not getting tormented from an additional source. Okay. Executioner. Alright, let's get that cursed skull. Don't know where he is. We missed. Alright. I think we're fine just Wormbaning Executioners. And probably all this stuff we should just use Wormbane on. I haven't been mentioning it because I'm still not really worried, but we are starting to run a little bit low on food. That's because we're at, hey, meat ration, speak of food, we're at 200,000 turns, which is an enormous amount of turns. So I think where possible, I probably should just be using Wormbane, because then we don't have to sit around waiting. So even though our Staff of Energy means we're not using spell hunger with our spells, I am still having to spend a lot longer waiting to get our mana back. Cool. How are we for Wormbane? 10.4. So it's at 12 that becomes... This looks like a good tornado time though. We've got a bunch coming. That one. Oh yeah, that's right. It's very hard to cast tornado. I remember now. 43%. Okay, never mind. We can't cast it. Looks like we are just going the old-fashioned route. One last one? No. Okay. So let's at least get... Oh, when we've got our spells back, I'll regen. Okay, and we are just going the old-fashioned route. Because we can't cast Tornado. Apparently. So much for this being a positive mutation, that your spells are harder to cast. I don't know. I was kind of thinking about this. One way to try to help us out here is that we could go to a lighter armor than our Ice Dragon scales, but the problem is then we're going to have no RC. So, yeah, I don't like that. We can get one from Wormbane, but being in Pan with only one RC that's dependent on Wormbane does not sound like a good idea to me. Good. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's go one at a time. That one Executioner was owning. Alright. Because, I mean, I'm still training air, so that is going to help, but I don't see it dropping way, like, too much lower than 43% if we have 19 spellcasting and 23.6 air magic to get it to that point. I think it's always going to be pretty unreliable. This is a lot of executioners. Right. Good. Recharging? Is there anything worth recharging? I guess our Wand of Acid. May as well. Alright. Polearms to 11. We're almost there. And again, I feel like this needs to be stressed. If you're refusing to use a weapon at this point because you're a mage, you're just making the game harder for yourself for no great reason. Because we're just killing all these random abominations. They don't threaten us. But if we're going to have to sit here waiting for our mana to recharge every time, your game's just going to take longer. Alright. This is so many executioners. Alright. I'd say in most of my games that I play 15 runes, I end up as the shining one. In which case I actually... Oh, books. I actually leave the rest of the level for after. Yeah. I don't think there's any spell that we want, but I don't know. Let's put on... We could, while we're here in this pan, we could take off this ring that's got 3 points of RF on it. Because there's nothing in here that has RF. And we could put on Wizardry instead. Do I want to do that? I think I do. Alright, let's take that off. So we're going to get a bit drained. First of all, we're going to put... Actually, we got very drained. Okay. Maybe that was a mistake. I guess I should have come to that conclusion earlier. What's that do for our... Oh yeah, okay. So our tornado is not castable at all. Maybe with wizardry. Okay. Yeah, so the point I was trying to make is that with the shining one, I prefer running straight for the end vault, because whenever you kill all these random monsters, you get healed by the shining one. So I like to leave them around as a form of healing. Like say you need to run from the Panlord. Okay, it looks like there's a door we missed. Whoops. Alright. The cursed skull, I don't know if it saw us, did it? Maybe didn't, but it's also maybe coming. So I'm gonna dig a little kill hole like this. This is actually, we could try to bring Gloorx out like this and fight Gloorx with Haste Might and Agi with our Wormbane, but I would like to try to use magic first. I think that's the safer way. Putting yourself in a corner with Gloorx is, I don't know, I think you're asking for trouble. She hits really hard on her own, and of course she can always just torment, throw my asthma on you, and then, yeah, not a good time. Okay, I'm staying near my kill hole just in case the cursed skulls turn up. Gloorx usually won't. The Panlords like to sit quite far in their little houses. I am scared though. I'm actually very scared. Oh, cursed skull. Alright, back to the corner. We do not want to be tormented in the open like that. Okay, the skull can't kill us on its own. It literally has no damage except for torment, which can never be lethal. So it looks bad, but yeah, it's not going to kill us. Only if something turns up afterwards. Okay, yeah, we got rid of our drain. Okay, that's cool. So we have no RF at the moment. Got to remember that for when we leave this floor, if we leave it. Okay, I think let's put on... I'm actually just not carrying any wizardry rings. Okay, well there you go. Alright, well that's good of me. I can put on the ring of our poison, our elect. MR minus, I'm not worried about either. This floor doesn't have anything that hurts me that way. Gives us more magic, and it also means we have our poison without needing Wormbane, so we can use our Staff of Energy to fight her. It is this one. Okay. So gotta remember this. If we walk onto a new pan floor with no RF and only 2 points of MR, we are asking to die. We know there's one more cursed skull around that we want to fight before we go in. Can put CeAE on. And then back again. Just sort of walking around the outside like this. Okay, there's Gloorx. I don't want to fight her just yet. I think there's at least one more cursed skull around. But there is one more. There it is. Okay, good. Again, bring it to the corner. Alright, and then after that I feel not happy, but at least less scared about going into Gloorx. This looks so bad, but cannot die. Literally unkillable. going through our food. Yeah, we might, I don't know, we might have to just go win because we're going to starve to death. And that's not because of spell hunger, that's from taking so long. Polearms to 12, sweet, let's turn that off. Alright, so I said, well, I think we need to keep spellcasting and air magic on for still trying to cast them reasons. But I think I want to go, I said I'd go all in towards control blink, but that's not quite true. I'm also going to focus summonings with it. I can't. I don't have any summoning spells. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, the plan is to also train summoning to get Malign Gateway. I actually remembered its name. First time ever. Let's go Shift X, Control E to lose all our exclusions. And I don't know, how many haste do we have? Not very many, 7. That's more than we had actually. I remember a time when we had 2. I wonder if we need haste against Gloorx. Maybe. This is kind of very claustrophobic in here, and I feel like Orbs of Destruction, which is going to be our main way to kill her, are going to hit walls a lot. I don't really see how we get her in the open unless we go down and we pull her through one of these doors. This is kind of more open, but it's still not really. What if we make a highway? Bump, 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 bump. That was my attempt for highway to the danger zone. Bump, 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 bump. Alright, so we still got a lot of digging. We don't really have any other uses for our recharging scrolls. So actually, let's dig these bits here too. Because then we're not going to accidentally hit them. Alright. So the plan is to pull her out of here, and then we've got a lot of, all this room here to fire Orbs of Destruction down. A little bit of terraforming. What I also want to do is pre-throw out a, what's that thing called? Passage of Galubria. It is on V. Alright, so it means, well, that wasn't a very good one. That's okay. We can see her, I can jump in this one, and then we'll be further away and we'll have room to fire. No, I don't like it. I'm just going to get rid of it. Oh. This bottom one's okay. But the top one is sort of in an awkward spot. That's kind of awkward too. What if we go like this? Okay, well we can sort of mess around. Okay, there she is. I kind of don't want to yell because then she's probably just going to nail us with a torment. Let's try a... we also are missing 10 of our mana. Let's go channel magic before she sees us. Alright, now she's seen us. Let's jump in the passage. We got lucky, so we got on the first away one immediately. The way that it works, we could have popped out at any of these. You then just go through them, again like a door, and you'll keep popping out of the other ones. Okay, so let's go. Trying it without haste. Man, my asthma hurts. She went through our passage and landed next to us. Oh my god, we just got outplayed. Oh man. I'm losing it right now. We just got so outplayed. I think we need to teleport now. She's right next to us where we already lost quite a bit of health to that miasma. Did I even put the poison ring back on? I didn't. So this is just a disaster. That's why miasma hurts so much as well. Oh wow. Okay. Well, let's teleport and reset this. Why do we have blurry vision? Apparently we do. I didn't realize that either. Okay, well we have a little choice. We don't have any blinking scrolls. Yeah, basically we got to read this. Please, mercy Gloorx. Mercy. Alright. Let's blink to get out of this miasma and sort of away from her. Alright, gonna put on the Art Poison Ring while we wait for our teleport to kick in. Okay, more blinks. Surroundings different. Okay, so we did teleport away, and we're kind of in the base here, so we could just grab the rune and run. But I'm not convinced we can't kill her. It's just that I did a lot of stupid things there, and then we got completely outplayed by that passage. Yeah, okay. So other dumb things, I forgot to use regen. I forgot to have the Art Poison Ring on. And then, yeah, that passage did not work out because we gave her a way to get right on top of us. Alright, so basically we just need to have one passage open, not several. Where are you? I expect she probably walked back inside her base, because again, the Panlords like to guard the rune. Alright, so we could try again. Let's just put one passage this time. Alright, I don't mind that one. Let's regen. Let's channel magic. And then let's see if we can yell to attract her. There she is. Okay, good. Alright, round 2, fight. She's gonna use Executioners to protect her. That's not good. I don't see how we kill her if we can't Orb of Destruction her. I feel like Tornado is kind of slow, but what other choice do we have? Not much. Let's try one. Do we fail it? Yeah, we failed it. Okay, never mind, we failed again. And we're getting tormented. This is not gonna work. We're gonna need to teleport again. Oh yeah, we have blurry vision. What am I doing? Okay, let's blink away. I should have teleported earlier, probably. Yeah, let's teleport. Okay, and blink. I feel like Gloorx is gonna kill us. Okay, good. Let's get out before this gets too insane. How's this gonna work? Maybe we do just need haste. Yeah, I don't think this is working without haste. And brilliance, probably. So we can actually cast Tornado. Because any turn that we fail it and we just end up wasting a turn, we just get tormented and then we're on the brink of dying. Oops, wrong one. And in all this time that we're messing around here, we're running out of food. That's okay. There is more food in the dungeon we can buy. Actually, there's heaps of food. I'm not worried at all. Okay, we can always just leave Pan and go buy all that stuff. Never mind. I ain't afraid of food. I'm afraid of Gloorx. We gotta leave Pan. That's the first step. Alright, well, there she is. Let's haste this time. There. It is really hard to do alphabetical order. Let's also brilliance. That one. Get a passage away again. Okay, good. And then let's see. We're hasted and she hasn't blocked herself, so maybe we can just Orb of Destruction her down this time. We're slowed by the miasma. She's nearly dead. We need one more. Let's just throw out the tornado. Okay, good, got her. Alright. There you go. So we needed a couple of things there. For one, we needed to be able to Orb of Destruction her, so she wasn't just getting blocked. But also, once we showed her the proper respect and went haste brilliance, we were okay. Alright, let's grab that rune. There you go. First extended rune. Was not easy. Okay, so we gotta remember to re-equip our stuff. How afraid of food are we? Not really that afraid yet. No, we probably should go get the food and then we'll come back into Pan. Okay, so I'm gonna pick the Abyss exit. And that means we can also pick up the Wizardry ring. We should have that with us too. Ugh, this is annoying. This is so many executioners. I mean, there are always a lot on this floor, but I feel like this is more than average. I mean, not that it matters. Hey, we're still going. I just wanted to leave. Had enough. Good. Before we leave, let's remember to rejig our stuff. Maybe I'll leave the draining ring off. And we can think about our loadout as we go in. Okay, but at least let's put on the other ring with MR on it. So we're not gonna meet an ancient lich in the abyss. Hey, look at that. Immediately get out. Easy. Alright, hey, we got food here too. Yeah, I'm not worried about food. We were stashing some. Alright, let's go raid this food shop though. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of bread, a whole bunch of meat. You can grab the raw jellies. I'm just gonna leave the fruit. Cool. Oh yeah, okay, so we have heaps of food now, so never mind. I was never worried about starvation. Who worries about food in 2017? Alright, so we want to find Malign Gateway. It's in Elf. Do we have the spell levels for it? No, we've only got 2. It's in this one. Nope. This one? Okay. Alright, so what spells don't we need anymore? I feel like Poisonous Vapors is kind of past its use by point. Also, Static Discharge has been great. Do we still need it? Probably. No, probably not. We don't really need Shock either at this point. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of Poisonous Vapors and Shock. Amnesia. There are 2 in vaults. First one. And again. So, Shock or Static Discharge? We'll get rid of Shock. So we have 5 spell levels now, whereas Malign Gateway is 7. Maybe we should just get rid of Static Discharge. Yeah, I'm going to say let's do it. Alright, so I'm going to use Sif's Forget spell ability here to get rid of Static Discharge. These spells have all been great. But yeah. That's all my macros, isn't it? What's my one macro? ZX. Excuse me, that's airstrike. Okay, never mind. Alright, we're good. So, Wizardry. If we don't have this protection from Magic Ring on, I'm just trying to think of how we can help this fail rate of Tornado. Because it being so high is really leading to us having a lot of bad situations. Also, let's learn Malign Gateway. So it's on A. We're gonna focus summonings as well. I mean, we still have 8 brilliance. I'm going to say let's just do it. Let's put our RF ring back on and I think we'll be okay. Really put it on, yep. Okay, we've got full RC, full RF. Right, let's go back to Pan. And yeah, again, if we really are in trouble, that we really need Tornado to work, we'll just quaff Brilliance. Alright, so cast our Regen before we go in. It's a regular floor, that's fine. Oh, okay. We've got Cacodemons coming. I'm gonna dig a kill hole. The Cacodemon's probably gonna dig in as well, but there's not much we can do about that. Let's put down a Freezing Cloud to at least make all this stuff walk through it. Is that one? Yep. Just gives us a bit of, as a Cacodemon, a bit of extra DPS while we do this. Okay, so we shouted our foes. Let's also see if we can get a tornado going. Yep, cool. That helps too. And again. Again. Oh yeah. Third time lucky. How? Okay, we didn't get too mutated. We yelling at our foes is not a big deal. Alright, cool. We're trying to pick up, well, we got a new book. What did Sif give? Oh, and a glowing shield. We don't need that. What did Sif give us? This one. Has Song of Slaying in it. It's not bad. Maybe I want Song of Slaying. No, we have no spell levels. What am I talking about? Never mind. We don't want Song of Slaying. Okay, I'm getting... Is Spellforged elsewhere? Not like that. Spellforged. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm just going to drop those books again. Maybe one day in the future we'll want Spellforged Servitor. Oh, teleports. So valuable. 1 of 5. Let's go. Good old Tornado. So reliable. Okay. Translocations to 12. We do have control blink. So I wonder if we ever really need to blink, otherwise we're going to die. I feel like we probably could Brilliance and get it off. And again, on these floors like this, that are just plain ones, I think we've explored quite a bit of it. Maybe we will. Certainly at least before I find the demonic rune. Sometimes, oh dear, okay, here they are. Okay, yep. Our Panlord has Torment, so we need to get out of here. Onto the new floor. Okay, get our regen going. Maybe we can hide. Okay, we couldn't, but let's airstrike the Tormentor. Why is it not taking any damage? Because they are not flying monsters. Right. Okay, let's... Oh man, we're actually just dying randomly to this Tormentor. Let's go Invis, how about that? I probably should have done this before, but Tormentors can't see Invis. So, yeah, if you do this, if you do that. Do we get it? Yeah, we killed it. Okay, good. Yeah, so if you quaff invis, as long as you don't have... Oh dear, that's the Hell Sentinel and we're on 71 HP. He hasn't seen us. Gotta take this really slowly. We're about to die. Step around the corner. Let's quaff heal wounds. Maybe we just quaff all our heal wounds. We're being blocked. So the Hell Sentinel needs direct line of fire to get us. So as long as we have the Ice Devil in front of us, he won't hit us. But yeah, this is basically not respecting the Tormentor. I was thinking that the Tormentor flied and so Airstrike would kill it quickly. But of course Tormentors don't fly. And then by the time I finally quaffed the invis, we were almost dead. Alright. So what do? I think haste might be in order. We haste and we just maybe then quaff another heal wounds and then we just start running and try to rest up maybe. So let's quaff our haste. Okay, we're gonna run really slowly. I want the food though. Yoink. Okay, we're gonna dig into the wall. Dig into the wall again. And maybe we can fight this stuff now. We'll have to see what else is still coming. Okay, this guy's okay. As long as it's not the Hell Sentinel, we're okay. And even once it is, okay, we're slowed down. We can net it, and we can also quaff more heal wounds. There he is, and he's mited. Okay, well let's net him in any case. We're gonna need to quaff for heal wounds. Let's blink actually. Let's just get away from him. You can only blink where you can see. So because we can't see below, we have to blink further away from him than we currently are. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Just again, slowly running around. Let's grab that fog. Okay, these are all looks kind of bad, but they're all fairly low damage. Well, I thought so, but actually the Smoke Demon smites kind of hurt. So I guess let's dig into the wall again. Let's get our regen going. Is the Hell Sentinel still coming? And is he still mited? Good questions. Man, this character is really a battle. Let's heal wounds just in case he is coming. Summoning's to 3. Alright. We're on 69 HP, and there's potentially a Hell Sentinel coming. Is he coming? Probably. No, he isn't. Okay, so I gambled. Okay. I thought, well, we got pretty far from him. He might have lost us by now. But yeah, could have been punished. He could have just stepped around the corner and then just hellfired us to kill us. So that was really risky. But yeah, our heal wounds potions were down to 2. So that's what I was thinking there. They're so valuable right now. I risked the character to hang on to 1. Probably not the play you want to do most of the time. But I did it. If I thought he was coming, we could have kept digging and just run away with our Centaur speed, or we could have tried to fight him by quaffing heal wounds before he turned up. Well, I'm glad he didn't. Hey, more food. Look at all this food you find in Pan. Who's afraid of food? Not I. Let's go a tornado. What would be perfect is if we could find some sort of helmet or maybe a cloak that has RLEC on it and about +9 int. Not being greedy, but yeah, if we could get a bunch more int, that would really just solve our casting abilities. And maybe I was wrong. Tornado is down to 36%. So maybe with... Okay, we're clumsy, that's right. Maybe with a bit more air magic, we actually will cast it, okay. Yes, we can airstrike him. I keep doing regen, whoops. Well, we're definitely regenning right now. Yeah, there's a Centaur. Alright, we definitely... Well, let's see, who's gonna step first? If the Centaur steps in front of the large abomination, we can orbit destruction him down. But if the abomination goes first, we're in trouble. I think I'll attempt to shoot one and we'll see. No, okay, it went the wrong way. How do we kill the Centaur? Are they completely immune to cold? Monster, TZ, Centaur, very resistant to cold. All the same, we could put Freezing Cloud down and kill ourselves with it a bit and then dig the guy open. Okay, well that was just stupidity. So much for that. Alright, we can fight the Centaur. Of course, throwing nets, very good against them. At this range like this, I think we're just wormbaning. We don't have anything like Iron Shot or Crystal Spear to kill things like that once they get on top of us. So yeah. Oh, here's the Hell Sentinel. Bring him back to the corner. Let's get... We need to eat something. Let's regen. And again, let's throwing net him. It missed. Never misses. And let's go again. They have a lot of natural AC, which is why he's really hard to kill. Okay, so we got this flesh here. Alright, and I feel like we've killed a lot of this floor. So I don't mind seeing, again, if the demonic rune has randomly spawned on this floor. The stone walls here indicate that that's probably our Panlord's house. Hey, even more food. Alright, so let's fight him. Or at least let's see if he has Torment. And if not, we can try to fight him. Where is he? Sorry. I think I'm getting sick. We have seen a lot of things, but not the Panlord. Okay, here's another Hell Sentinel. This time we've got him at full health, full mana, and in the open. I'm gonna yell to try and bring him. Okay, so we can actually just orbit destruction him down this time. Yeah, that was a lot easier. And another one. Same plan. Ow. Hit us with the double hellfire there. Or Damnation. Only 2000 kids will remember Hellfire. Can you get back in the hallway? Regen, I guess we should eat. So we don't just end up starving in the middle of this fight. Alright. Well, we've explored the whole floor. Did I just not remember fighting the Panlord? Also, Malign Gateway is already at 80% that we can cast it. That's pretty promising. Our summoning's only at level 5. Alright, we found the Panlord. The Panlord of Coon Ale. He has Poison Cloud, but we have no R poison on at the moment. Oh, we just blew him up. Okay, never mind. I don't think the Hell Sentinel saw us. Yeah, okay. If he had seen us, I would have quaffed Curing to get rid of the poison, but he never even noticed. Okay, well he went down pretty easily. That's the thing about Panlords. Sometimes they're really fragile, sometimes they're murderous killing machines. It's hard to know until you actually fight them. Alright, so we check inside his house. Actually, I feel like we already have. Yeah, I feel like we actually explored his house before we actually fought him. So that was kind of a waste of time. Alright, the Rune is not here. Try another castle. Let's regen before we go through. Who knows, might end up immediately next to Cerebov. This looks kind of rough. So I'm going to import the resistance potion to me. Actually, there's a potion of magic. Let's grab that. And then let's just get out of here. See ya. Ugh. Our system partially rejects the effects of healing potions. Feels bad. Hey, books. Okay. This seems like, this little sort of cove does look like it's a Panlord ending. So I'm going to start running away. You regain control of your magic. Sweet, our spells are no longer harder to cast. That's actually awesome. So now our Tornado is down to 28%. I'm really happy about that. Let's actually kill the Tormentor this time. Good, instead of just losing our health to it. Okay, and again. I don't like throwing an Orb of Destruction out there because it seems like it's probably going to miss. Bolt of Cold does it, yeah. So that definitely was the Panlord's home. Alright, so let's go Orb of Destruction. We hit the wall. And again. And he seems to be dealing with those pretty well. Let's try a Tornado. Okay, we got it. So if he's adjacent to us on this one tile, because we're in a hallway, he's going to take the Tornado damage. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's go Tornado again. Failed it. Alright. He doesn't seem too scary. He actually, no, I think we're okay. A lot of the time we're doing no damage. Maybe we should... Can we just acid him? Yeah, okay. That should do it then. Okay, good. Like, that maybe seems a bit crazy. We were just standing there, kind of... Oh, he had a net. We're just standing there, kind of trying to hit the Panlord. But he wasn't casting any spells, or at least nothing dangerous. So that was okay. We're gonna block a lot of his attacks with 32 shield. So yeah, that's why I didn't mind fighting him. So how are we going? We've got longer scrolls, we're clumsy, we occasionally shout at our foes, we have less effective heal potions, but our spells are normal again. 28% Tornado, it's great. Regen. Oh, we got another plain one. I should pull out Wormbane against him because, yeah, we don't have any R poison without it. We'll just keep moving. And again. Okay. Oh, we missed. Let's go the tornado. We failed it. Alright. Why is that guy so strong? Let's go again. Good. Summoning to 6. He had another rune large shield. Let's check that out. It could be a large shield of poison resistance. I mean, it's negative energy. I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm gonna keep it. And the reason I'm gonna keep it is because our ring that has the 3 RF on it has 1 RN. If this has another RN, we've then got 2 sources of RN. We could almost, if we get another good ring, ditch this triple RN ring, and then we could use it for, I don't know, maybe the RC triple plus RLEC int plus 9 ring that we're gonna find. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the shield of protection. Yep, even though this guy's running at us. But yeah, it's possible. Man, this guy. Where are you? He's up there. He's trying to Titanic slime us. So yeah, it's possible that we might go to the RN shield in the future. Alright, bunch more dudes coming. You know what time it is. Tornado time. I don't think that's a real time. I just made that up. This guy got what a very strange group of monsters. He got an angel and random demons. Book of cantrips. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. Summon small mammals, not so outstanding at this stage of the game. Should I be trying to find the demonic rune here? Or should we just move on? I'm gonna say let's move on. Regen before we go through. Alright. It's another plain looking floor. No, get away. And again. I'm waiting for my mana to come back before I go through. Okay, so we'll regen. Okay. Really want the mutation potion. And again, let's just go through. Did he go invis? I think so. We can get him with the cold cloud. I'm hitting control to then swing downwards. Okay. Silly demon spawn. And I guess I'll just airstrike this guy. Apparently I couldn't eat those ones. There are different demon spawn, it looks like. Some you can eat, some you can't. Here's an ice fiend friend. Let's try to get some orbs of destruction on him. Okay, never mind. Blown up. Near starving. Let's go. Back in our hallway. There's not really much point doing cold clouds against executioners. Apparently hell beasts aren't resistant to cold. Today I learnt. You need one beam up. Good. And same plan here. Do these guys resist cold? I don't think so. No, they don't. Summoning's to 7. Sweet. The Mighted Chaos Spawn. Alright. So we can airstrike the Nekasek. Why is he immolated? What is going on there? Why is he immolated? What? Why is he immolated? I've never seen that before. How strange. Hey, Book of Battle. No. I would kind of love to do... Actually, let's airstrike him. Oh, that's regen. Ah. We didn't get punished. Yeah, we don't have the spell levels for Song of Slaying. What are we trying to pick up? Oh, Artifact Ring. Slay +2 stealth. Nah. We can't use that. We also picked up a slimy chainmail, which we don't need. Okay. Let's actually, again, show proper respect to the Tormentor. Good. What's going on? Alright, that's our Panlord house, almost certainly. I don't want to run in yet because we haven't found a single exit yet. So if the Panlord is... well, there's one. If the Panlord were really scary, we wouldn't know how to get away from him. Too many Nekaseks. We got paralyzed there by the chaos. Yeah. Alright, our deflect missiles is down. Let's chuck that bad boy on again. I get so excited when I see nets. It's so good. Hey, Scroll of Enchant Armor. I don't know what shield I want now. I'm just gonna hang on to it. And I wonder how Malign Gateway is going. 45%, we can use it. And also Control Blink is down to 75. That's pretty good too. Alright, I like where this is headed. I could show you... wait, what's Malign Gateway again? 45. We could try Malign Gateway against the Panlord in here. Although first let's extract this damn Nekasek. Do not want the Tormentor to be tormenting us from that far away. Bolt have caught him. Please die. Good. Okay, we've got to run away. That noise might attract the Panlord and we're pretty hurt right now. Lucky we've got Centaur speed. There's another one. I thought that was the same Reaper. Apparently not. Alright, now it's time. No, it's not. You feel weaker. Damn you. That probably, yeah, that puts our Malign Gateway back up to 50. Because we have a relatively high armor. Well, not high, relatively heavy armor. Compared to, say, like a robe dude. It means that strength really does help our spellcasting. Here's Corrin. We can try Malign Gateway. Miscast. There you go, got it. Okay. He has the, what's we call it? Blink Bolt. He also has Summon Greater Demon, apparently. Okay, so what Malign Gateway does is you don't get to place it, but it summons this Eldritch Tentacle. It's really strong because it has Chaos attacks. So it can paralyze enemies, it can abyss them, it can confuse them, it can petrify them. Basically, it's really good at one-on-one fighting other monsters. The other special thing about it is that it's the one summon, maybe not one, if not the only, it's one of very few that will fight outside of your line of sight. So particularly good with Centaur speed. We can just put a Malign Gateway down and then just run out of the area and then hope that the Malign Gateway wins. So we haven't killed the Panlord because we know that because the Reaper was summoned by him. One more. Good. Okay. Oh, Tormentor lived through an Orb of Destruction. That's crazy. Alright, so now that we killed him, let's just go in his house. Oh, wow, that was sick. It went in the doorway and then came out again. That was a bit of a trick shot. Yeah, no demonic rune. Let's rest up, get our regen going. On to the next. Welcome to a new pan floor. This looks like we definitely need a tornado up. Okay. Such a good spell, look at that. When you can actually cast it. We just killed how many monsters with the one caster tornado there? This is almost certainly the Panlord house, but don't want to go in until I have an exit. We need to get the Hellion. We don't want to get Hellfire to death. Good. Oh, wow. I want to say that I knew that was going to happen. So we blew up the Hellion, but the Orb of Destruction kept going and shot the Titsimul that was behind it. That was amazing. No, I didn't know that was going to happen. But that was one value Orb of Destruction. Super valuable. There's an exit. Let's find our Panlord. What was that? Oh, it was a book. Okay. When I saw auto pickup, I thought maybe that was the rune. Got excited. Oh, it's something invis. Okay, it's just one of these guys. That's okay. There's a Panlord. Never mind. We need to have that ring back on because that has our protection from magic on it. So does this actually, but still. Okay, let's get a tornado going. Good. Note that you do not want to use. Oh, here's a firestorm. Firestormer. Maybe we just get out of here. You do not want to use Tornado and Malign Gateway together because your Tornado is just going to make the your Gateway hostile. So let's go through. Apparently okay, I don't know how you say it, but the invis guy was still there. Apparently not. Okay, well maybe he was. Need to turn auto pickup back on. Tormentors. Tormentors gonna torment. They're like haters. They're just gonna hate, but torment. Neckasek's gonna neck. Good. Clumsy and weak. We only have 6 decks. That's actually really quite scary. That's such low decks. Tormented, good, down, good. Let's just tornado. Hello, Health Sentinel. Don't really want to fight you right now. Kind of hurt. I don't really want to run too far away from you though either, because I don't know about this floor. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff coming. We're out of mana, we're kind of hurt. I think Wanda has no charges. Huh. That's bad, because now we've got to read it with blurry vision. Let's dig into the wall. Yeah, I shouldn't have let that happen. That was a mistake. Sticky flamed. I think we reflected it at him. Good. Alright, let's recharge our Wand of Digging again. Don't want to be in a situation like that where we have no more charges and we have blurry vision, so it takes us a long time to read. I always love it when, well, I don't love it, but it's always funny when those guys bust through the wall. We now are very clumsy. We're down to 4 points of dex. That's really, really bad. We certainly can't do Hell like this, and we certainly can't do Tomb like this, because the Hell effect and Death Curses can both steal your stats. In which case, we are very close to just collapsing from having no dex. Yeah, very clumsy, and we have low dex to begin with. What about our items? I feel like it's our cloak. Our cloak has -4 dex. Okay, so we can remedy this. Can remedy it. That's not something that you typically say. Been working too much apparently. Stepped around the corner so the Tormentor, we could fight him one-on-one. And let's get regen going. Playing hide and seek here. Do not want a Hellion in vision like that. Good old digging wand. Thank you, Sif. We don't need any of those. I don't know why I'm still checking. I'm fairly confident we've seen every spell now. I was fairly confident earlier, but definitely now. I'll hit the wall. Crap. Alright, looks like we're going the Throwing Net Wormbane route. It's hard to get the Orbs of Destruction off there. Actually, why don't we cast our Tornado, even though we're in the hallway here? We can get the tile adjacent to us. Like that. And we'll net him. We missed. They never miss. They missed again? They never miss. Wait, we did hit it. Is it... Maybe you can't net things in a tornado? Don't know. A bit confused about that. Don't steal my dex, I need it. Please. Please, I need my dex. Around the corner, so the Hellion. They're vulnerable to cold, right? No, but still, they're fairly fragile, so they tend to die pretty easily if you actually hit them. Good. Switch our attention to the Nekasek. And we'll eat. And we really should be wrapping this one up. Hey, scroll blinking. Sweet. Why do we have a Scythe of Freezing? A Scythe of Freezing? I don't know, but now we have a scroll of blinking. Not as good as it usually is though, because we... Oh, the double Hellion. Okay. Gotta be very careful here. Okay, good. Yeah, we have slow reading, so unless we judge that we need to blink before we're about to die, it's still kind of dangerous. What's going on this floor? I don't know. Also, what is going on with this Sentinel? It's like the Damnation Champion 2017. Okay, this has got to be the boss room. More Hell Sentinels. We have not seen a single exit on this floor, and we have fought so many monsters. Oh, we miscast it. Good. Let's get our regen going. I'm so bad at remembering to cast regen. Ow. We heard a lot of things yell because of the noise there. Also, we keep hitting walls. Can we blow it up? No. How about we put down a malign gateway and then cannot be opened in this cramped space. Okay. Here's a Nekasek that we cannot deal with. Our vision blurs, so we're even worse at reading now. I guess we just dig. I guess the Cacodemon's gonna come say hi. Our vision blurs again. Okay. So scrolls take us much longer to read. When I said that also, sorry, got a tornado this stuff and then I can talk. When I said that scrolls are blinking are less useful, now they're pretty much unusable. Even more next sex. Yeah, it's basically just pan. You get super mutated no matter what you do. Maybe we should quaff one of our mutation potions. I guess it's not a big deal. None of these is sort of game ending. Let's do a malign gateway. And he can help us fight. Yeah, like that. Oh no, okay, I killed it through reflection. I was like, that malign gateway owned him, but no, it's because, yeah, we reflected an iron shot. That makes more sense. Oh man, I was gonna do this floor and then wrap the episode up, but it's gone for ages. Sorry. Oh, you're getting bonus content. Why am I apologizing? You should have to pay extra for this. Where are all the exits on this floor? What is happening? Airstrike around the Reaper. Let's make a malign gateway. We failed it twice. Failed it 3 times. At 34%. Okay, and now we're in cramped space. Okay, well that was interesting. Go again. And we'll just run away. It might distract those monsters. It also might just kill them if we're lucky. Well, didn't kill the Reaper. Sitsimul coming, and a Hell Sentinel on the other side. This is bad. Let's go a tornado. And I guess we airstrike this guy. Okay. We need to get away. We can get tormented and iron shots / hellfired. Okay, good. Oh, he's still there. I thought he was dead. Alright, gotta take this really slowly. Okay, we could die now. We're in Hell Sentinel death range. We can't read blink. Also, I think quaffing healing doesn't help us because potions are less effective at restoring our health. I think we just have to try to run and hope we don't take a max damage hellfire. Is that really the play? Doing a random blink doesn't help us much either because it's not guaranteed to get us away. It could make our situation worse. Okay, go slowly, please. Please. Mercy. Mercy. I think we're out of hellfire range. Okay. Okay. Maybe Black Suns. Okay. They have to spell undead, but I don't think they can kill us. Oh, I was gonna say let's read a summoning scroll, but our reading's really slow, so that doesn't do any good. How do we get out of this situation? We still have not seen a single exit on this whole floor. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap this up because I don't know that this is one that we can solve quickly, and I'm also feeling a little bit flustered right now. So it's probably better if we just take a break, come back to it, and we figure out what the hell we're gonna do on this pan floor, or what the pan we're gonna do on this pan floor that's never letting us leave. Alright, see you next time.